Good morning, YouTube. Geezer and the gang here. Heading out of Archway RV Park in Mount Vernon, Illinois. And this is a nice little place to stop off. Got level sites, good Wi-Fi, decent air TV, laundry, showers, you know, the whole enchilada. Some of the spots are full hookup, but we were in an electric only spot because that's all we really needed. And it was $30 for the night with the Good Sam discount. So that's an off-season rate. If you should check out this place on your own, your price may be different. But we've lost our escort. Cousin Gina needed to get on the road and get going, so she's already left. And we'll see her again once we get home, because that's where she said it is, up by where we live. I don't know what we'll find from here on out. We're just heading it towards home. See what we see along the way. But for now, it's time to put it in the wind and get on down the road. That doesn't look good.
Oh my goodness. What has happened? Oh, there's something.
Man, that was vicious. More flashing lights. Man, I hope everybody's alright. That's pretty ugly.
Did you see what kind of a vehicle it was?
It's too tore up to even tell what kind it was.
Could have been Gina, could it?
No. This is Illinois State Route 4. This is a good road to take between Interstate 55 and Interstate 64 if you want to avoid St. Louis. Back in the day when I drove truck, we took this route a lot. Shaves off some miles if it works for you, and keeps you out of that traffic mess at St. Louis. It's a nice wide 2-lane, always has been, nice and smooth, a little hilly, but it's sure a time and aggravation saver. It also crosses Interstate 70, so you can use it to bypass St. Louis off of Interstate 70.
Turn around when possible.
I don't
then
think.
Take the second right.
I don't think so, Tom. I kind of like this road.
Right, then take the motorway.
Okay, Tom, I think I'll do that.
Following instructions for once, huh?
Well, he almost always knows the way, just sometimes he doesn't know the best way. Good morning, YouTube. Geezer and the gang here. This is the morning of our last day of this trip.
Yay.
Yeah, and oddly enough, we're kind of excited about that.
We'll go home and see Aunt Jenny.
We're pulling out of the Walmart in Lincoln, Illinois. We pulled in here 2 days ago just for a quick overnight stay, and lo and behold, we found out we were right smack dab in the path of another major storm cell. Predictions for high winds, heavy rains, hail, and even, yeah, you guessed it, a tornado watch. So I got Classy parked up alongside of a semi that was sitting there as a little bit of a shield, and we weathered it out. And we got the high winds, the heavy rain, and the hail. Fortunately, we saw nothing of a tornado, but we were rocking and rolling again. But yesterday, even after that storm, we woke up to continued high winds. I mean, they were nasty coming out of the west, and we have to go virtually due north today, so we'd be catching that wind broadside. And I just didn't feel it was safe to drive, so we broke protocol on Walmart and stayed all day and stayed again last night. But we're heading home now. We'll be home today by around noon. So we're down the road, headed home.
Peoria Public Works, the green building one. Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
March 15th.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the Peoria Public Works building. We need to dump our tanks because we got to start winterizing Classy again. And a lot of people don't know this, but your bigger cities, the water treatment plants or public works or whatever, will have a dump station. They're primarily set up for like septic tank trucks, but they'll let RVs use them too. Normally they don't cost anything. Sometimes they're a little hard to get to because they're usually, you know, in a industrial area of a city, but at any rate, they're free, they work, they're great. Check it out. Yeah, easy peasy.
Well, good. What they say about it being March 15th.
Well, this one says it's only open from March 15th through October 15th, and we're here. I believe it's the 2nd today, March 2nd. So I went in and asked. They said it's fine. They just have the water shut off. So, but I could go ahead and dump. Now we actually got the address for this one from SaniDumps. There's a website for SaniDumps, as well as an app for at least Android, because that's what we have. I'll put a link down below for SaniDumps, and check it out. You can usually find some place to dump your tanks somewheres near you. It's a pretty handy little tool. So on through Peoria we go, back onto the interstate and head for home.